Hey folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play RimWorld Alpha 14. Arbez is a boss edition. Extreme difficulty, extreme desert. Last episode was freakishly kind to us, which I don't really understand, but I'll take it as we continue to develop our little base over here. Just going to get our final gun in this kill box set up. I'm feeling pretty good about the distances involved. Hopefully it's pretty deadly for any opponents. That'll make me very quite pleased. Could put some guns down here. The problem is if I do that, they'll sit here, use this wall for cover, fight these guns without ever engaging these. So, I mean, it's still more guns and more defenses, but I'm not sure that it really helps our cause as much as we might imagine. There might be a different way to structure things or something. I'm not sure. Maybe if this keeps wrapping around, then they have to sort of pop out this way. I'm not sure. Anyway, we have our one idle colonist the whole time, of course. It's just going to be Arbez, who's always going to be idle, and that's okay. That's all right. Arbez can't do anything with no arms, one eye, and brain damage. We'll get him back at some point. We'll get him to function again. That is my goal for this campaign. If we get Arbez to like be bionic-eyed and bionic-armed all the way up, then we'll probably just consider this to be a win. Of course, he might die before that happens. We'll see. As long as he can still eat, and apparently he can, he's totally happy right now. I mean, he just spends all his time having fun. So he should be really happy all the time. That's great. If only he could communicate his joy to other people. But he can't because he can't talk. Because of a bullet that he suffered to the brain. Did turn him into what should be a superb character, but then there was a bit of an incident. I believe he got grenaded. I'm pretty sure that's what blew off his arms. Alright, resowing some plants again. Excellent. Food situation continues to be good. Deadmate is our researcher, and Deadmate also is our cook. So whenever there's meat around, there will be the issue that Deadmate is going to spend all her time cooking the fine meals here, just to go through the meat as quickly as possible and make sure we keep having the fine meals. I mean, I could switch things up, but I do like the bulk job. What I hate is when you do set the limit, and the short one meal, so they go all the way across the map, cook one meal, then go all the way across the map to do something else, and then someone eats one meal, so they go all the way back and do that. I much prefer this sort of like, just burn through it all. And I do still have the job as the backup for the simple meals, just to make sure the kick on. Someone ate a simple meal. I'm pretty sure we had 39 or 35. I don't know who, but alright, whatever. Master Oink, our night owl, doing some mining over here. Nearly done all the accrued mining jobs, although there's a bit more steel over here, and we may as well go ahead and grab that all. I'm okay with that. All the guns are now set up. Wonderful. Feeling pretty okay about those defenses. Probably next thing I'll actually want to do is get my double door set up over here to discourage anyone from trying to burn through this area. And in fact, maybe I'll go ahead and queue that up now. Structure, sandstone walls, something like that, and like that. And then a sandstone door. They're not fast, but they're strong, so that'll do something. Good stuff over here. At some point, we will get our geothermal energy set up. Yeah, that is what Deadmate is queued up for, but right now Deadmate is going to focus on continuing to cook up all of our camel meat. Having camel and potato stew. It's probably good, actually. I mean, just any meat plus potato stew is going to be pretty strong. I've never had camel, but I would try it. Arbez, visiting the grave. Oh, Arbez. Oh, I'm so entertained by you. So we got another 10 meals or so to go before she is done cooking. 20 meals, actually, before we're done using up all the meat. And then, who knows, maybe there'll be something else to hunt. Disease. Fibrous mechanites. What the shit? Alright, I do have you set, you know, on full bed rest here, so presumably, after you drop that off and finish your meal, you're going to go and get some bed rest. And we do have, you're the doctor. Kravek's also a surgeon, so hopefully you get some treatment. We do have herbal meds. I mean, at least we have, you know, sterile floor. There we go, treating Deadmate. We have a sterile floor. We have a decent quality medical bed. Actually, it's not a medical bed. So I think if you did just rest, it might improve certain things. Tiredness is multiplied. Affects manipulation, moving, and blood pumping. Wait. It increases it. Is it turning into the Borg? It's actually making her better. It lowers her consciousness a little bit, but it makes her better in every other way. What? Okay. That's not going to be good for the research. It's going to be good for the cooking, though. Alright, whatever. I mean, I don't know. I could have her just in full-time bed rest. But the fact that I've got resting turned on and she's not in there makes me think it probably doesn't need it. It's just a disease. It just needs to be treated from time to time until you develop some sort of immunity. Actually, I don't think you get immunity. There's no immunity progress. You just have it. And you have to be treated from time to time. A medieval lord named Takuya Yates calls you from nearby. He's being chased by tribespeople from the crag. Begs for safety. Biologic, 21 years old. Sure, we will offer safety. We've got food. You're 21. Unlikely to come in with major health injuries or statuses, so you're actually fine. You have serious cabin fever. Okay. Heat tolerant is good. Chemical fascination doesn't really matter. Lazy kind of sucks. Oh, for fuck's sake! Why can you people never do anything? I can't. Dumb labor or skilled labor. You can research and you can art, and at least you got some passion for it, so that'll be something. But you can't haul, which is a pain in the ass. You're really good at shooting, though, so I guess that's gonna be something. We're gonna get you to grab this shotgun, buddy. Get your ass over here. So, we'll be turning on the guns. I guess we may as well turn it on now. There's the raid. Attacking immediately. That's a whole lot of tribes, people. Get out of there, Yates. Also, well, all my people, they don't really have reasons to ever leave the base. So we should be okay. I shouldn't have to put on any restrictions. Oh, we've got one person that's going to come over here and probably, yeah, smash that door. A lot of these people are going to attack the turrets. Okay, so that's going to be fine. Just trying to babysit my people a little bit, because we don't actually have a, any zones hooked up. Although, maybe I should do that now, just to be safe. So, Area 1 is going to involve this, that, all of this here. All of this. Actually quite large. All the farming. And up to there. Okay. And let's go ahead and tell everyone, stick to Area 1, please. Not that you weren't gonna. Alright, well, they are walking through traps. Some of them are stopping early to fight this door, but not all of them. It's actually pretty good, because it's separating them out a wee bit. They are going to take a lot of time fighting that door. I don't know why they're going through these doors. There's no traps left anymore. So they're just kind of being trolls. Alright, let's grab everyone except Arbez. Recruit you. Oh, and Kravek. Get over here. And you're gonna go and smash this door. There just seems to be a lot more door smashing than there used to be. There you go, they're fleeing. Trying to flee through doors. Anyone? Yeah, there's one person who we could potentially capture. Two. We only have one prisoner bed right now, but I'm willing to bet a lot of these people are just gonna die. More people. Alright, so yeah, I'll just be, here we go. We'll turn this area into a big prisoner room. And maybe one more. Capture. 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 No one else shaken? Nope, looks like everyone else is dead. So we'll capture 3 people, and then we'll quickly parse things out. And these things, the auto rearm was on for them, so it should be okay. Structure, we'll rebuild our sandstone doors there, there, and there. That's intact. And that's intact. Good. And we'll just unrestrict everyone. Wonderful. He needs to put on some body armor and got the gun. Yes, good. Excellent. And is doing some research. So, Yates, top priority will be the patient. Don't doctor. Do bed rest. Do flick. You're actually fine as a warden, so I'm going to turn that on for you. Deadmate is a little bit better, but Deadmate is more useful. You can hunt, and you're quite good at it, so I'm going to enable that and disable it for Nikki, who's going to be useful for other things. And, basically hunt, then research, and then art. I mean, I do want art being made, but we need to get some research up and running. Reconstruct that. We didn't lose any guns whatsoever. Okay, we got to take a look at these prisoners here. Shattered spine. We do not want you. Can you even move? No. So, I'm sorry, you have to be executed. That's going to lead to negative moodlets, but, I mean, what the hell, man? I guess I should have checked on that on the ground, because I can check their health on the ground. You are unrecruitable. So, I will just release you. We are going to... Deadmate, can you go up and just strip them down first? And you over here. Hard to recruit, but not impossible. No permanent injuries. Nervous, pretty, green thumb. You can't social. You can haul and stuff. You know what? Congratulations. You're going to get medicine and be recruited. In fact, who's my medic? Deadmate. Or Kravek. And you're going to tend. I'm just going to reset you. Yeah, get some herbal meds. Lyra's actually going to be halfway decent. Termite has been executed. Okay, it's only -5 moodlet. And how long does it last? Wow, that lasts a really, really, really long time. But at least it's only -5. And it was for the best. It really was. Last drawing, could you strip down this body before it gets buried with all of its clothing? And actually, I just realized that's what's going to happen with a lot of the things over here, which is a bit annoying. But not tragic. Most of the clothing is not really worthwhile. I don't know why they don't strip people before they get buried. They strip them as part of the cremation. You know, that's C-mod to anyone else? Maybe an option? Yeah, most of this clothing, I mean, it's just going to be tribal wear. And kind of crap, but not too bad. Alright, that'll do okay. We probably don't have enough graves. Almost certainly not. Oh, there's another body over there to strip. Yates, who is... Oh. Yeah, sorry, you don't have a bedroom anymore. Make that not be for prisoners. We've got to let Pezza... we got to release Pezza. And then what we'll do is we'll convert this bedroom into something else. And then move her over there or something. I don't know, we might have to wait till Lyra can walk around a little bit. Otherwise, it might be a little bit odd. I guess what I'll do is I will queue up a few more beds to get created. We should have plenty of wood, at least for one. I don't know. And more of these trees are, yeah, probably about to pop. So I think we'll be okay. One colonist idle. I wonder who that might be. Okay, your rest is manageable. Oh, you went back to bed. Is it within the sleep period? I'm actually surprised you'd sleep. Get up. Oh my god, apparently that's not going to happen. Alright, that's fine. So, oh, more cooking could occur with Deadmate. Gonna play a little bit of chess, which is fine. It's going to start researching. Lyra is fully healed. Good. So, I mean, first things first, I'm going to deconstruct this bed. I don't want anyone to use that. And it'll free up a little bit more wood for some more of our other construction. Seriously, Kravek, get up. There you go. Thank you. God. Someone was cranky for a second. Deconstructing that. Again, a few more little dings and dongs, but we seem to be okay. Pez is the one we're releasing, yeah? Yeah, gonna be released. There we go, as soon as we can. Put some clothes back on. I guess that's fine, you know what? We can leave you with your tribal wear. That's okay. Because I'm gonna do that. Deadmate's gonna finish these meals. So just this little stack of dromedary meat. As soon as that's done, and that's so 2 more meals after this one, then there's gonna be no more fine meals that can be made. So Deadmate will do other things. And I'm okay with the fact that Deadmate spent all this time cooking, because we will use the meals at some point. It's not like we've lost that time. There's a question of priority. Okay, so Pez is gone, so we're gonna have yet another bedroom over here for our people. And yeah, we can leave Lyra in here with the superior quality bed. It'll improve her mood and make sure it's a little bit easier to recruit her, since she can do things, unlike Yates. Well, I mean, Yates can research, so that sort of solves that issue of, like, a full-time researcher, which is nice. Although, again, Deadmate is also supposed to be a researcher. And may, in fact, be better as, like, the full-time researcher, while Yates, who I have to rename, focuses on artwork, which would actually be a pretty fantastic thing. A really fantastic thing, actually. Kravek, there's a lot of work left. I'm going to cancel that job just to free that up properly. I'm just opening up my subscriber list over here for some randomizations. And we have character name Rexar Noor. Welcome to the party. Rexar. Good name. And then Laura, still a prisoner. How's your mood looking? I mean, witnessed allied death, sure. Ugly environment, that is, you know, sort of a little upsetting. Hungry. I'll have to get some flooring in here. We have some cloth. We could probably carpet this room. Probably carpet a lot of rooms, which is definitely something I'm going to want to do. Oh yeah, we don't have carpet tech yet. I mean, so I could... Actually, I should just smooth these floors is going to be sufficient. The carpets don't do anything more than that. Smoothing floors doesn't take anything. I mean, I like the carpets from my point of view. It looks very nice. But yeah, we'll try to get this bedroom updated. The other thing they could use is a lamp, because they are in the darkness and awake. Like that. So that'll improve the mood of the prisoner, which is something we need so that we can convince him to join the group. See how awesome your life is here? And you're only a prisoner! Think how great things are going to be once you're a full-on colonist. Difficulty is relatively high for Lyra here, but Lyra's a good character. Going to be a great addition to our little party. Can't social is the only thing. That's okay, Lyra. I can't social either. I totally understand. We'll get that, but we need the rest of it hooked up, which I think is what Nikki's going to do now. Nikki's still very useful. Nikki, of course, is the person we started with in this particular run. That's our lone survivor. There you go. You got some light now. Comfort's pretty low. I mean, you'll be better once you sleep in the bed. Beauty's low. Space is halfway decent. It's not great. So I guess it would probably make sense. Oops, yeah. Oh, no. Cancel. It will lead to a little bit more crowding. Wait. Did I not click wood? Like both times? Wood. There you are. Technically don't have enough, but I think we'll get there. Are these beds... Oh, you made a poor quality bed? God damn it. So deconstruct this. We don't want poor quality beds. So we'll get that. That way Lyra's got somewhere to sit. She doesn't have to eat meals on the ground. And we'll probably keep this as a permanent prisoner room. Because the idea is you put the prisoners in rooms that are halfway decent so that they're not super miserable. Because they actually live in it, as opposed to our own colonists who don't really live in it. Although it does affect their moods in a few different ways. Oh, there's another body that we could strip down over there. That's alright. I did lift the restrictions, right? Yep, good. Arbez, of course, doesn't do anything. I'm like, what's Arbez doing? Nothing! Of course you're doing nothing. You'll always do nothing. I'm going to go ahead and keep mining this. When we need steel, we need a fair bit of it, and, you know, it's nice to have around. Can flag more things to get hauled out over there. Because we're going to want to do that. You're going to deconstruct that bed, which is going to give you some wood. So hopefully you can construct more things. You'll construct the table. Hopefully you'll do a good job. I mean, Nikki does have skill of 16. Actually, 17 now. Just leveled up. Should not be making poor quality stuff. You should be making really, really nice quality stuff. And improving the quality of this bedroom. We should... Can we get potted plants? Yeah, there we go. Get a couple of potted plants in here. Might lead to things being a little bit more crowded, but it'll keep the beauty really high. And actually, I should get more of that kicking all over. Again, with the poor quality. What? Alright, I'm not going to deconstruct this because I just want a table for now, but we'll see about doing another pass at that. God, that's frustrating. Beauty went up a little bit, though. Like, I think. Also, it'll help once we actually smooth the floors. I think you need 70 wood for the chair. Okay, but you got some more kicking around somewhere? Yes, you do. Good. Master Oink, you're gonna go to sleep. You're a good quality bed. Hang on, that's only normal quality. And it's not an actual medical bed. We need proper tech for that. Oh no, a bug hive! In this empty room. Okay, they did change something with the bug hive, and I can't remember what it was, but I don't think it's supposed to be quite as bad. I'm gonna recruit everyone. Not you, Arbez, but everyone else. Get over here. Oh my god, it's gonna be really difficult. Are they gonna smash the door? They are gonna smash the door. Okay, run a little further away. Run away. Run away. Oh no, the dog! Run. Kravik, try not to shoot your own people in the head. Thank you. Okay, everyone run outside. We'll attack them from a different angle. Wow, that thing sleeps through a lot. Oh no, the dog! We need someone to rescue the dog, but we've got a lot of priority stuff to do. I don't want to ignore these things. I really want to take out the hives before they spawn anything else. Any chance we get a fun little angle here? Run, 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 run. Okay, now run over here. Run, Nikki, run! Oh, she probably got a bum leg. No. Oh, yeah, her left leg was hit, and she's lost a thumb. Deadmate, run. You're too useful. Okay, there we go. Get a little closer. Reduce the chance that you'll shoot one of your people in the back of the head. Rexar is pretty hurt. We're going to get you to back up as well. Nikki can't die. She's a prime colonist. There we go. Oh, I think Master Oink just got shot. Okay, I'm going to get everyone to stop here. Kravik, can you rescue Vlad? Master Oink, I'm going to tell you not to go over there. How are we going to do that? I'm going to change the allowed areas and say no one is allowed over here anymore. And I'm going to set a restriction. And Master Oink, I'm just going to recruit and unrecruit you to make sure you get reset. Yeah, you're going to have to sleep outside. It sucks, but that's the way it's going to be. Rescue the dog! How badly hurt are you? Tail torn off. Other than that, you actually should be okay. So we can give everyone a chance to rest a little, get a little bit of treatment. But we do have to take care of this before it spawns anymore. No one's, well, some people are pretty badly hurt actually. Rexar, who just joined, has been shot by both a Uzi and a shotgun, so that's great. Your arm's been shot off. That's probably just happened now. Master Oink, I'm going to need you to get up and... How come I can't get you to right-click over here and rest? Seems odd. I'm going to cancel these mining jobs. And these over here. There you go. Stone cutting. It's not really what we're looking for, but okay. Alright. You two are fully healthy. Interesting. Thought I would chase this a little bit more than that. Oh yeah, it has to move slowly through these rocks too. This is actually a really good little mini ambush thing. Then run away. No, don't hit the dog! Oh, god damn it. Get back here. Oh, you can run through the door. It also may leash and stop chasing us in a second. No. Oh, I was just about to get another shot. interesting that it's leashing. Oh, no, it's going after the dog. Stop chasing the puppy! Leave the dog alone. Oh, there we go. Done. Everyone get in here. Attack. We got traitors. Nice. Oh my god. Stop shooting each other in the back. No, doggy. You are in a terrible position. I guess because if you're following Nikki Quartz. No! Okay. Re-recruit. Except Nikki. You stop being recruited. Go away, so the dog follows you. There you go. You guys. Shoot the shit out of this thing. Maybe. You guys are incompetent. Okay, then go over here. Shoot that. Poor Mood, Nikki, and Master Oink. Yeah, actually, you know what? I'm gonna unrecruit both of you, but Kravak, I'm gonna re-recruit you. And now you just keep shooting at this thing. I mean, are you literally too close? That may have been it. I guess you're technically firing at something sort of in melee range here. Oh, unrestricted. No, you're still kind of shit. Did you just shoot through the wall? Look at the damage over here. Alright, there you go. Whew. Now, important question. Deadmate, do you still have those, like, nanites in you? Yep. Mild pain, untreated. You're doing a little stargazing. You got some food. We can rebuild these walls out of sandstone, which is basically what they're made out of. You've got a chair now. So how's your in particular moodlet? In prison, someone was executed. Yeah, well, it seemed a bit evil. No, they weren't executed. They were euthanized. Oh, I just realized. I think that was a bit an option in the medical thing. I don't know if it makes a difference. So who's our chief talker? Actually, it's still Nikki Quartz. I think with a 10? I might be wrong about that. No, it's Deadmate. Is our chief talker. Please, go and trade before they leave. They've got alpha beavers. I don't think we want alpha beavers. Unless it's kind of interesting. So, we are gonna... No. Tempted to just sell off this gold, actually. You know what? We're gonna do that. Short-term gain. And sell off a bunch of crappy clothes. Yeah, get rid of all of it. That's going to be perfectly fine. Prosthetic leg, bionic leg. I don't think anyone's lost a leg, though. We need a bionic arm. Not that we have the money for it anyway. Components, insect, glitter world medicine. I think I'm going to hold off from that. That would be way too expensive. I do need extra meds, but... Okay, I think that's it. We're just going to sell a little bit. Get a little bit of silver and call that good enough. Tending to Master Oink. You're still bleeding. Like, you need to get some treatment there, Deadmate. Clearly need another medical bed in here. Now, we still don't have the tech to do that. But I should queue up at least another... I don't have any wood. Wow. Could use steel or something, but we'll just hold off. Anyway, Deadmate, your job actually is to rest until healed, and then hopefully someone will help you from this medical room. I mean, it literally, in a sense, makes no sense, no difference where she rests, because we don't have a real medical bed, but at least this is flagged correctly, and hopefully... Who is it? It's Kravak. Kravak, could you prioritize treating Deadmate? We don't want Deadmate to develop an infection and die. Well, we got lots of meat again. Start doing some cooking. What? Really poor results? Boo. Maybe the fibrous mechanites will protect you. Rare thrombos. No, we're going to ignore them. They may be super valuable, but I'm not confident that we can kill them at an appreciable rate over here. So everyone should still have their weapon. I mean, obviously, other than Arbez. Arbez the Indestructible. You should go and visit Deadmate when she's convalescing there. Are you viewing art? Oh my god, we have new art. Deadmate's Gray. Furniture is engraved with an illustration of Deadmate, teaching Hall to a husky as Deadmate thinks of what's for lunch. The husky is half red and half orange. The image is bordered by 6 mouses. Mouses? The image seems to express blood. This artwork relates to the training of... Yeah. Alright. Clean up some stuff. Gonna get those bodies hauled and cooked soon. Looks like Deadmate is fine. And lost her nose, but that was a long time ago. Are you gonna cook with insect jelly? Really? Huh. Interesting. Nikki, actually, could you prioritize hauling this jelly? Because otherwise Deadmate's gonna work really inefficiently here. Really? You only get 1 stack? You're gonna consume. Before you do that, could you prioritize hauling that? Thanks. Still have these heavy-ass doors that are really, really slow, but, you know, what can you do? These plants, daylilies, I think that's going to be fine and lovely. And you're going to work at smoothing the stone a little bit more, and that's okay. We're going to want all this stuff to be really beautiful at some point regardless, so... We'll get there. Feed a meal. And hopefully we can get Lyra added to our group, because she'll be really handy. These are going to get rearmed at some point, so that's good. And I mean, Rexxar's not a bad addition. The fact that Rexxar does have the passion for research means Rexxar will be useful. As long as everyone's 100% busy all the time, that's pretty good, but hauling is always something you need more of. So I always get disappointed when there's someone who can't haul. But the fact that you can research, like, that's a long-term time sink. You can always research basically until the end of the game, which means Rexxar will always be doing something that is vaguely useful. We're going to have to smooth the terrain in here, too, to make this area a little bit pretty. It's not, I mean, things overall aren't bad. It's not like it's tragically ugly here, but it's certainly not great. It's in the middle area, and smoothing that would be a pretty big win. But I think we've got more important things to do right now. I think smoothing the prisoner room was a good idea. How are you looking right now? See, beauty's quite good. 48%. If you can get just... So overall mood is all right. Actually, your break threshold seems a little higher. Yeah, because you're nervous. Yeah, space dropped a little bit. But it's not in crowded levels. It's partially maybe based on how many people are there. And again, you won't sleep, you won't eat on the ground, you're eating fine meals, you're getting a little chit-chatting. And Rexxar is not as fantastic as Deadmate, but Deadmate is busy doing more important things than just research, so I'm okay with Rexxar getting it done. And yeah, the fact that it doesn't pop up over here means I have to pay real close attention to what our percentage chances are. Is there another art? Oh wow, double artwork in here. Really makes the sandstone table really stand out for how shitty it is. But we can leave it in there for now. I'm not going to worry about rebuilding one. We don't even need 2 chairs there, actually. That was a little bit of a waste, in a sense. But I can always move the chair and use it for something else. Maybe move it into dining room later on. Master Oink, doing some stone cutting, which I can't complain about. Well, that's because I canceled all your mining jobs. I can probably go and reset those now, actually. We don't need stone cutting that badly. I mean, we don't really need that much steel that badly either, because we're not desperate right now, but at the same time, you always want more steel. As soon as the research on the geothermals is done, we're going to need a shit ton to hook up this thing. So, yeah, it's not a bad use. Another night cycle. Okay, well, we're going to go ahead and put a cut in here. That bug infestation wasn't great. It was very tight quarters. I mean, I could have been more patient, but patience. Patience for losers. Has Nikki taken any real damage yet? One thumb torn off, giving us a 10% penalty in manipulation. I guess the thumb is pretty important now that I think about it. Man, we're going to need a lot of bionics if we're going to make this work. So we are going to need some art up and running at some point. But how do we want to do that? I don't know. Kravek. We do need him to haul and clean. His art skill's really good, too. Like, Rexxar's got a little passion for it, but he's only got a 3. If we don't have a Rexxar or Kravek haul, then really no one's going to... I guess I can bring down the cleaning. So Kravek can haul if there's something to haul, otherwise he's going to art. And I mean, every now and again, something else will come up over here, too. That's not too bad. Anyway, we'll put a cut in here. Thanks for watching, folks. See you next time.